Alright, so it has actually been a while since I've played this game. The doggy cam is out of focus because she got really close to it. It seems like yep, staring at the shelf where I keep the treats. I just gave you one a little bit earlier there. Um, it was just March 10th, Mario Day, but it just now rolled over to midnight, so not anymore, I guess. The last time that I played this game was the day that I received it in the mail. I've been a little bit overwhelmed with other projects that haven't been able to play much of this game because the game schedule is still kind of crazy. Yep, she's moving right in, right to where I keep the treats there. This is what she often does ever since she learned where I keep them. I keep them on the shelf, like right directly under here. So sometimes she comes in really close like this and stares at them, hoping to get another treat, even though I just gave her one, like right before launching into this, since you got one right as we were switching games. So let's go ahead and continue. So yeah, it has been a while because my game schedule is still kind of crazy. It's a little bit less crazy now, at least. So if I go ahead and turn on display capture 2 here, for example, we just wrapped up Pokemon Coliseum. So Metroid Prime Remastered is now finished up. I did that a little while ago. Pokemon Coliseum, as of earlier this stream, since I've been streaming for 5.5 hours already, it's done. We just beat it. It was fun. I like that game. And then we just have the epilogue for this, and then we're good. I haven't been playing Octopath that much, even though I've been insanely hyped for Octopath. And, you know, I was ready once this game was coming out to put a whole bunch of hours into it. I want to wrap up our shorter things first so that I can commit to this properly when I get the chance. For now, it's probably just going to keep on being like little dabbles here and there. Because, yeah, so I'll get this done. There's one more DLC to do in this, and then we're done, so that'll take a couple streams. There's the royal content left in this that I'm already a decent smidge into, so that'll be like a few more streams. This is gonna keep on eating up my time, but if I can bring things down to just doing like Octopath and Fire Emblem, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. So I'm focusing more so on things right now that aren't Octopath, and Fire Emblem I'm kind of dipping in and out of here and there, so that hopefully I can bring things down to just streaming a couple things, so that when I'm going live, people will figure like, oh, he's probably streaming either this or that, not, oh, he went live, he could be streaming like one of 8 things, you know, so so yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. It seems like where we left off, we were right in front of Throne's thingamabob to start her chapter 1, so I guess that's what we'll go ahead and do. Jesse, you just got a treat not that long ago here. Yeah, she's just right to the right of my chair here and staring at the shelf. There is a couple more things that I want to mention, namely being the secondary jobs in this game, and I guess I can briefly mention the plan for that. So I did look into a little bit after last time, the secondary jobs, and once again, like Octopath Traveler 1, you can get jobs for each of the main job types that each of the characters has by default, and there's 4 secret ones. Unlike Octopath Traveler 1, the 4 secret ones aren't just locked behind some secret boss somewhere in the world, as they were in that game. There's different ways that you get each of them. 3 of them are, you know, still pretty end-gamey / post-gamey, because they're like really tricky to get and you do have to face some harder foes. One of which you can get virtually for free. So we can always get that one at some point here, and that's Inventor. I think it's worthwhile looking into where they are, considering, you know, it costs a decent bit to travel across the ocean, and I don't have a whole lot of funds right now, and it would be good to, you know, grab the job licenses that we can from here before we go to somewhere else, for example, here. And looking into it, apparently, you know how in Octopath Traveler 1, you could only equip one of these jobs that you unlocked on each different character. So you had the Hunter of Hannet, for example, who will always have Hunter because that's what her default base class is. But if you gave Hunter to like Therion or something like that, now you can't give Hunter to any one of your other party members. You have to take Hunter off on Therion to be able to give it to another party member. It seems like they fixed that in this game. And this game, you get licenses for each job. And the amount of licenses you have for that job is how many of that job you can give around throughout your party, with a maximum being 3. So initially, you get the 1 license when you first find each of the guilds for these jobs. So initially, it will be like Octopath 1, where I can only have like 1 of these job types assigned to someone. But as you do like side quests or other stuff for them, I don't know what exactly it is. We'll find out as we keep playing. You can unlock up to 3 licenses. I don't know if you never need to use all the way up to 3, but you know, just in case you then have the option. And I think that that's pretty cool. It seems like a pretty good improvement over Octopath 1. So we may as well do this chapter 1 here right now. And then once we're through that chapter 1, I can look up, you know, what jobs are here. I have like a tab open that should tell me the locations and stuff. We'll get the ones that are here before worrying about other stuff, and we'll you know, get prepared, you know, because the sooner we can get secondary jobs on our characters, you know, it's gonna make them a whole lot stronger, you know. So this time we saved the puppy, also my own pupper. Not even, I'll focus on the camera there. I don't even remember what the context here was.
I'll do what I must.
This was like a week ago, more than a week ago, maybe the last time that I played this. Because, oops. So, are you Daxis? Nope. I guess not. Of curiosity, if I turn that off and on,
Here I come.
will it focus? Nope. Nope. It won't. Probably don't want the Doogie Cam on right now anyway, because the, you know, the health is there and stuff. Alright, well, I mean, it might not be that important in a battle like this against random judos here. Suspicious man.
My prey away.
So suspicious. Let's just break this guy. I guess I could have, no, I should have broken him on the next one. I'm a little bit silly. The music's so good.
Very effective.
Sucks that Square Enix keeps on taking it down whenever people upload it. So, should I just like... Cool.
Here I come.
Candy. And then give it a go. Nope. Not that. Yeah, or you're not gonna do all that much damage here. So it doesn't matter all that much. So analyze.
Let me look at you.
Let me look at you. Oh, it's Bo, huh? I know who uses Bo. I know exactly who that is. Ow.
Prepare yourself.
Well, oh, but it doesn't matter.
For the
Oh,
pride
now the
of coup.
Cookie Cam's focused in. All right, sweet. Bam. Got an inspiriting plum and a bottle of sleeping just in case you're insomniac.
There's no need to get angry. It's just a mangy mutt.
I have to turn on
Damn
the
it,
auto advance.
You'll regret this. Ah! Ah!
Well, dang. Mess with a pupper and get stabbed, I guess. Be fair. If you're messing with a pupper, you're not a good person.
You aren't hurt, are you? You must be hungry. Here, have this. This little one is my friend.
Well,
Thank
then
you
you're
for
my
protecting
friend.
her. I'm Throne, and I'm on the hunt for 2 particular individuals. Are you a traveler?
Yes,
Would you
I am a
happen to
traveling
need a hand on your
octopus.
journey?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I have to press the A here. When I join the party. Cool. Yeah, let's hear the beginning of Throne's tale. Let's have a look-see here.
Not again. Not this stench every time I breathe it in. It feels as though my very lungs are rotting. The stench of blood.
Hurry up, Throne. They're coming. Damn it. The bleeding won't stop.
Don't waste your breath. Keep running.
We made it. We should be able to get up top through here.
What's the matter, Scarachi?
It won't open. The damn thing won't open.
The rats finally caught up to us.
Damn it all.
You catch your breath, Tony.
Sorry, Tony.
Now then, it's time we welcomed our guests.
What's our escape plan?
All right, so her initial tutorial battle. Oh, and you start with 3
Come on,
units for this
let's
one.
go.
Okay. So just enough space that if I have just my camera on, it's not going to block anything. If I have the Doogie cam on, who is sleeping quite soundly here now, then it's going to block things. So I guess I'll leave it off here for now. Oh yeah, I guess one other thing that I can mention that's different from last time in terms of layout, I'm using earbuds instead of headset headphones because the cable for my headset headphones is busted right now, and I'm
Ready?
waiting for a new one to come in like a week's time or something like that. So if I use the current cable, sometimes the audio cuts out, sometimes it glitches out, sometimes it extends into the stream, sometimes it gives like a loud buzzing sound into my ears that kind of gives me headaches. Yeah, daggers and swords. Okay. So I'm just gonna play it safe and, you know, do stuff with the earbuds for a little while, which feels not as comfortable in my ears as my headset headphones. And I realized only at like the end of my Pokemon Coliseum stream that I was doing just before this that I was adjusting my hat up a lot more than I normally would, and I thought that was pretty strange. Like, I don't normally have to do this. Why do I keep finding myself doing this? It's because my headphones used to hold them in place, and will continue to hold them in place once I get a new cable in for the darn things. So, you know, there's that. So if you see me adjusting my hat up a whole lot, sucks to suck, I guess. Hopefully it's not too annoying, because I just it's not gonna stay completely still when it's not being supported by my headset headphones. If only it was a type of hat that had like a hole in the back and then my ponytail could go through it, but alas, it is not. So that's a bit unfortunate, which results in this adjusting.
What a waste of time.
I just don't get it. Why is this door locked?
Get up, Donnie. It's time for you to work your magic on that lock.
Donnie.
No. Don't tell me he's dead.
This job is a nightmare.
Damn it! What the hell is going on?
Someone set us up.
Our plan was perfect. We slipped into the Diamante estate and got what we came for. There was no way they could have known to have all those guards waiting outside. Unless someone squealed.
And only a few of us knew the plan. Which means there's likely a traitor among us.
You can't be serious. Who'd sell us out like that?
We can figure that out later.
She's right. We have to get out of here first. Come on. There are other ways out of this place.
Let's go.
So, some sort of a bad job for this band of thieves, then head for the sewer exit. Okay, I guess there is random encounters here because I see that, you know, it turns red when I start dashing over there. Is there anything over here? Well, we'll know after this random encounter. There's more guys, but we know their weaknesses now.
My turn.
So we can go ahead and do that. Cool. Ow.
Be
It's a decent
calm.
bit of damage to his health. And yeah, you only have the one weapon type. Only the Juan.
Come on, let's go.
And then, I don't know,
Damn you.
smack. Doesn't sound like all that much of battle music. It's more Like we're sneaking around trying not to get seen. But, I mean, we have been seen if we're in a battle, but, you know. Thanks, Mink.
What to do?
And then we'll find out while we can if you're weak to that. Yes. You are. Neat.
I ain't ready to kick the bucket.
What do you bet that guy's our traitor? Or maybe it's some character that we haven't met yet at the main place. Wherever our band is. Let's go down further. Not by default, not unless I drastically adjust the camera there. It's probably fine for now. Yep, there is a chest. Yoink. Healing grape. I love when I'm trying to escape from a thieving job and I find a random chest with a healing grape in it.
Wait.
What the hell? What's another one of those rats doing here?
They must have known we'd come this way. What do we do now?
Wait here. I'll handle this. I'm going to give our friend a little surprise.
So this is going to introduce a path action. Okay, at night, Throne can ambush townspeople and knock them unconscious. Try pressing Y near a townsperson. Throne must be at the indicated level to ambush someone. Okay. I should strike from behind. I'd hate to be seen. Wait. Well, I can't even see the way that he's looking, so I don't know if I'm striking from behind. So does that mean take the ladder and this gives some way around behind? I guess so, because he's just looking this way. Okay, so yeah. Okay. So, strike from behind. I hate to be... Well, here. There we go. Ambush a townsperson, knock them unconscious. Can't be used on certain individuals if your level's too low. Look, ambush this person.
Good night.
Well, bam.
Nice work.
Your skills are second to none. No wonder you're the best in the nest.
He's fast asleep. Didn't even see it coming. Finish him, Throne.
No. I'm in no mood for meaningless bloodshed.
What's your backup plan then? Cheese? Because you're gonna need something to keep him busy when he comes chasing us down this tunnel.
That's enough, Scarachi. We have to go.
Fine.
Head for the sewer exit. So yeah, a bit more compassion than would normally be seen by this group is what we're seeing here. Another scene!
Finally, a way out. Time to say goodbye to these rat-infested sewers.
Hold on. We aren't in the clear yet.
Yeah, we've got company.
Throne, if you got that cheese, now's the time.
You idiot. Enough about the cheese.
If we don't focus, we'll be as holy as cheese ourselves when they're through.
Right. Let's go.
Alright, so the first
Rats
real
just don't
battle
give
then,
up.
right? Oh, I have to press A here.
It's up to us to exterminate them.
Alright, so...
Ready?
Yep, sure am. So we'll go for the weaker guys first. Maybe I should have checked if my dagger or my sword was the stronger one. Also, if you hear cracking, it's just my armrest there as I'm like adjusting it.
Damn you.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. We'll leave the toughest guy for the last here. Yeah, whittle away at these guys for now. And ouch. I guess I should look at Throne's skills.
My turn.
So, steal an item from a single foe, deal dark base damage to a single foe. Okay. Would this be worth it to go for here? I would assume this would hit harder, but I wouldn't know for sure. Okay. So then we can go ahead and do this. Nice. And then let's find out what owl you might be weak to. Are you weak to daggers? Nope.
Be calm.
Are you... Okay. 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 Pretty neat. We'll just do that for now.
Come on,
Are you
let's
weak to
go.
axes? Yup.
Cleaning time.
Are you weak to... No, you wouldn't be weak to swords because sword comes before axes in the list. You might potentially be weak to dark if this is a, semi-tutorial
Ready?
battle here. Which means that I'm gonna go ahead and
Ready
try
for
that,
dark.
because it'd be strange if you have weaknesses that, I couldn't
Be
deflect.
calm.
So, yeah, let's just spam. And then, do that to break you.
My turn.
And then, well, what would steel level 3 then be? Oh, just like the chance of success.
Thanks.
Yoink and spiriting plum. Sweet.
No holding back.
Okay, dagger attack on a single foe. Raise your physical attack for 9 turns. Okay, let's slice. Let's do that.
2.
Nice. That works.
Never underestimate a snake.
A sneak. That's not the name of their group, is it? That's just slang.
Whew. Glad that's over.
Take that, you lousy vermin. What's that look about? You think I'm just fooling around instead of pulling my weight? That it?
I didn't say that.
Well, I wouldn't have to fool around on my own if someone would give me a hand. If you know what I mean, Throne.
Give yourself a hand.
Are you coming with us, or do you want some privacy?
We made it.
Ah, how I missed these filthy little streets. I would have hated to kick the bucket down there in those sewers.
You mean like poor Donnie? Who did this to us?
I wish I knew. Let's head home. The job's not finished yet.
Those two aren't going to be happy about this.
But we didn't do nothing wrong. I'd rather die than face their punishment.
We don't have a choice. Not with these collars on. So long as those two hold our chains, we have to obey them.
That's crazy talk. I ain't no dog.
Quiet, Scarachi. There might still be rats around. Let's split up. They're less likely to find us then.
I'll deliver the mark to Father.
All right. Be careful out there.
The Black Snakes. A band of ruffians with connections to the realm's richest circles. They control the town's wealth and power. And I am one of their minions. My job is to steal and clean. What a filthy town. Time to go home.
I assume it comes back to gameplay. Yep, make for the thieves' hideout. So, a forced into servitude kind of situation, it's seeming like. Am I healed up? Yeah, I guess from the level up with the last thing we're about anyway. Anyway, the last set of dialogue before this stuff up here. This is what was still down in the sewers. Certainly wasn't expecting that from this game, I will just say. Though, from what I've heard, apparently the, the original Japanese version gets even crazier in some places where it's not as censored. I also turned down the volume very slightly towards the end of that cutscene. I'm trying to, you know, adjust it to just the right level so I'm still clearly audible even when this game is loud and stuff. Wow. Okay, that's pretty bright. It reminds me of the Bish of Wealth in Champions of the Continent's place. Is there a big party going on in here? Nope, it's just really bright.
A good dagger is not unlike one's own hand. Flexible, deft, and capable of taking a life with a flick of a wrist. Just like you, Throne.
Thank you, Father. We call this man Father. He's the leader of the Black Snakes. A first-class assassin who oversees all of our jobs. He took me in as a child and taught me everything I know. The mark, Father. What is that staff? I hope it was worth Donnie's life.
It is simply what we were asked for. Our client said this would be our last deal, seeing as word of our plan got out. It would appear there is a traitor among us.
There may very well be.
Perhaps our nest is in need of cleaning if such filth is lurking about. You have always been different, Throne. Better than the others. You are the only one who has inherited my skills. Which is why I have nominated you as my successor. Do not disappoint me.
Lately, this collar feels tighter than usual, Father.
You want me to loosen it then? I couldn't if I wanted to. My key alone is not enough. Now speak of it no more. It is a badge of honor, one worthy of a true snake.
Yes, Father.
Very good, child. I hope you are prepared for tonight's gathering. You know what awaits those who disappoint Mother.
Yeah, definitely, seems like a bit of a tricky position to be in here. Also, if she becomes the successor, I know that, you know, I know the general premise of most of the stories in this game, and I know that she's trying to, you know, escape and, you know, make a life for herself and stuff. But in theory, if she succeeded him, would she not have a, does he have a collar as well? Then, like, if he has one of the keys, then maybe he's collarless himself, and, you know, if she commits to it long enough, just inherits it, and then all of a sudden is like, yeah, I'm dipping, you know, maybe that's too long to wage for, and escape earlier would be better, because, I mean, it does seem like a, not so great position to be in. Wait, can I just, is it level 5 or hard to ambush this person? Oh, no, you're new to this, but at least pretend like you've got some guts. Is it alright to be playing like this? We're on a big job. Wait, there's just there. This is a strong room, but I'm stronger, baby. Oh. 48 or higher to ambush this safekeeper. So you come back to this guy when you're quite a decent bit into the game, and then you ambush him, and then you get the chest, so I gotcha. Gosh dang, I keep hitting that to run because I'm getting mixed up with Fire Emblem Engage. Wait until Mother comes. Okay.
I see my adorable little snakes are all here. Let us begin our delightful gathering.
I already really don't like
We
her.
call this woman Mother. She is our other leader and manages the guild's members. She values order and discipline above all. Those who fail her are mercilessly punished and disposed of. Mother, Father, they are our leaders, the forces that move the Black Snakes.
Throne, my dear. Would you come here, please? Scarachi tells me that today's failure falls on your shoulders. I worry for our future, dear. The Black Snakes have long controlled this town, but Father and I aren't as young as we used to be. The Snakes will need a new leader to guide them. A successor, as it were. Father has high hopes for you, Throne. But in my eyes, you are still lacking. Now then, time for your punishment. You want Mother's whip, don't you, Throne? Oh, not a peep? A few lashes is enough to bring others to tears. But I suppose you'll need more encouragement. You lost us a wealthy client! You've sullied my good name, you wretched worm! Oh, not even a whimper? Let's see how long you can keep that up! Here! Here! Here!
Mother.
Can't you see I'm busy, Piero?
It wasn't Throne's fault we failed. It was mine. If anyone deserves punishment, it's me.
Oh, Piero. How noble of you to come forward. I'm moved to tears. Yes, what a fine reaction. Just what I was hoping for. In honor of your selfless act, I will call an early end to tonight's meeting.
Oh, you can't be serious, Mother!
Things were just getting good!
Silence, you abominable reptiles! Now listen well. I will be leaving our little nest for a spell. Our family is in need of fresh blood. I expect all of you to take good care of our home until I return. Come, Piero. There is a long night ahead of us.
Piero.
These chains can't be severed.
Mother has whipped us since before I can remember. I spent my childhood beaten and bruised. I've long since forgotten what pain feels like. I steal what our clients want and eliminate those who stand in their way. That is how I've always lived. It makes me wonder, is pain the only thing I've forgotten? Dark evenings are followed by hollow mornings. The cycle repeats, again and again and again. Here, eat this. It's a dried strawberry. I envy you. Living without a collar, bound to no one. Free to roam wherever you please.
I see you made a new friend. I brought you breakfast. You haven't eaten yet, I assume.
Thank you.
Want one? Least I can do for the best in the nest.
No thanks. I don't smoke.
Maybe you should. People like us need to take joy wherever we can find it.
I want to live a long life.
Then you're in the wrong line of work, Throne. Life here is like a cigarette. Gone in a puff of smoke.
You can say that again.
We do what we can to survive in this stump. Living with a collar around our necks from our parents. I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money. Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed. I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throne?
What do I want?
We have to get going. Time for work.
Okay, make for the thieves' hideout. But yeah, seems like it'll be a plot line about just being able to secure a normal life then, because yeah, things can I really not go this way? Really don't seem all that great there. And I do have to say, with the with that last scene with the mother figure there, they used some very colorful wording. It seems like it wasn't just the thieves to each other in the sewers, but even just the leader figures. They it gets pretty weird, doesn't it?
Ah, there you are, Throne. I have a job for you concerning our little traitor.
Who is it?
Scarachi.
How can you be sure?
He was seen meeting with Diamante. They planned to destroy me and take the Black Snakes for themselves.
What are my orders?
Scarachi is on his way to the Diamante estate as we speak. Sneak in there, kill them both.
Scarachi too?
Death to traitors. That's the rule. However, Diamante is wary after our last break-in. Security will be tighter. There is a way in, but I don't like it.
Tell me.
Diamante craves the pleasures of the flesh and often invites women to his estate to sate those desires. You could disguise yourself as a brothel girl to get close to him. You're no stranger to using your feminine wiles, right?
I doubt I could convince anyone in these clothes.
We are thieves. If there is something we want,
We take it. Understood, Father. I will find myself a suitable outfit to sneak into the Diamante estate.
Very good, child. I must leave town to attend business elsewhere. When you have finished your job, come and join me in Winterbloom. Do not disappoint me, Throne.
Now to find a disguise. I must find a costume worthy of the role. A brothel girl's clothes would do nicely.
So that's what we're stealing now, huh? Path action, steal. Thorny can steal townspeople's belongings. Press Y near a townsperson. I guess this is the day action is the case. So that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, the tone that the characters have taken here in this story thus far have been quite interesting, to say the least. Like, in the scene where the mother leader was, whipping those that she, wasn't happy with, the way that she was taking satisfaction in it and the way that she worded things was in, like, a disturbingly sexual kind of way, most likely to disturb the audience. And I did find it kind of disturbing. And now it seems like the plot is going to continue to get into uncomfortable territory, considering the way that we are infiltrating this next place. It's like, yeah, this is going to be the plot line to really tell the player, like, this character needs to get out of this life, And so far, I feel like it's doing it pretty darn well.
My disguise is complete.
Well, that was quick. A lot easier than in Sly 2. Yeah, so,
Now, to enter the estate.
So did she just have, like, a spare set of clothes on her? Because she's still fully clothed here. Imagine you just, like, steal someone's clothes off them without them even noticing. You'd have to be, like, the best thief in the world. Like, just ask them, like, oh, can I have the time? Sure, it's, wait, where the heck did my clothes go? Alright, make for the Diamante's estate. Also, when I hear, wait, I can go either one of these ways according to the map? Oh, okay. When I hear Diamant, now I think of Diamant from Fire Emblem Engage. Like, this is Diamante rather than Diamant. But it's really funny to imagine that, Diamant really went down a dark path after the events of Fire Emblem Engage. Like, it could well be. So maybe she was wearing normal clothes that we stole work uniform that was on her person? Yeah, probably would be then.
I was summoned by Lord Diamante to entertain him this night.
Another brothel girl.
And a pretty one at that.
How about entertaining us instead?
I'm sure you'll find us more satisfying than the Lord himself.
My apologies, but I doubt you boys could afford my talents.
Get moving.
Much better. Now then, before I overstay my welcome. One soldier outside. I must make quick work of him. I have to find Diamante and Scarachi as soon as possible.
So we knock out Mr. Dudo. But yeah, if the goal of the writers was to disturb the audience, and, okay, there can be encounters here, and really let the audience know that this is no life to be staying in, they're succeeding thus far, I would say. I'd say they are doing a pretty good job of succeeding thus far. So, yeah.
Good night.
Does it just fade through black? I guess it just fades through black. Okay. Can I do anything with this? Nope. Imagine, though. Well.
Come and get me.
Hi, Mr. Shield Guy. You surprised your foe! Cool! Add Throne to your party at night and turn the tides of battle in your favor. Oh? Thorny can grant all allies attribute raising effects at the start of battle. Interesting. And, you know, if you're playing something like Xenoblade Chronicles, that game has augments and accessories that will boost certain stats during the day and some that'll boost things during the night. But it's a little bit annoying to equip those because the game will continue cycling day and night. Like, you can go into the menu and change it at any time, but time is going to continue moving and it'll cycle. As far as I'm aware with this game, it's just set as whatever you set it as without it cycling. I could be wrong, but that's the impression that I get thus far, with you having the quick button to hit to switch it from day to night at any given point. Which means if you make a party based around night, you could just leave it as night, right? Am I interpreting that right? Maybe? Who knows? All right, you are weak to that. Cool. Just making sure first and foremost. Ow.
Cleaning time.
So that could give some spicy opportunities, you know? Okay, it seems a smidge low. I'm gonna turn it down by 1 more decibel. You'll probably barely even notice the difference. Okay, and then may as well test this while we're here. Okay, just daggers then.
I take what I want.
Just daggers in that case. Because if so, that could be really interesting if you just, you know, build a party as much around either day or night build as you can. Could be intriguing. Level 4, that should help me with the boss that we'll face for chapter 1, which, will it be Diamant? Will it be, what's his face? Cicerily? Whatever the heck. Oh, can I play the piano? Probably not, but I can grab the chest. Shadow Soulstone. Ooh, I might never use it, we'll see. Music is certainly some. What's going on with this guy? Eh? Stabbed through the heart from behind. A job well done. Wait, there's someone else here that's infiltrating this place? Or some sort of a fight that's going on? Between groups? Longsword. Ooh. Let's see here. Yeah, so 104, 98. All right. So if I don't need to worry about breaking, attack with the sword because I'll do more damage then.
Time to clean up
By a smidge. Ah, more of these things. We've faced a decent bit of them in Champions of the Continent.
What to do?
Weak to that? Nope. Dang, you're gonna get 2 attacks in a row now, aren't you? Ow.
Cleaning time.
So, wow, okay, this sucks then. I know she says cleaning time as if, well, murderizing. All right. I got you now.
What?
I got you. So do that.
All tidied up.
Oh, jeez. How very... What's the right word? Free of remorse? Was there a word for that? Or just saying it as in, like, menacingly another job is done? It's well done voice acting. No signs of a struggle. Whoever did this is no amateur. Okay, I'm on the verge of leveling up. There's a guy here. I'll get fully healed when I level up. So let's just do 1 more battle, and then we'll save. We'll be at the next level, which I think will be level 5. And we'll get in there. We'll face the chapter 1 boss, and we'll be pretty alrighty, I hope. All right, your EXP for me.
My turn.
My sword does more damage, so may as well test with that one I don't know. Nice. I think dagger comes before sword, which means, oh, no, dagger comes after sword. Okay. As I get used to this game after, you know, after so long of not playing Octopath and stuff, unless you count Champions of the Continent, after so long after playing Octopath 1 since it was 5 years ago, gradually gotta remember these things, you know, gradually remembering them. All right, level up.
So it goes.
Bam! We're 1 level higher, that'll make the boss easier, and I'm fully healed. So I can go into the boss with full health. All right, save just short of 7 hours. I don't think I need anything there. Oh, and they broke out through the window. His face is frozen in fear. By the time he realized what was happening, it was too late.
Scarachi. He's dead. But why? And Diamante, too.
You wield your dagger just like father. I'd expect nothing less from the best in the nest.
Piero.
Oh, this? You were taking too long, so I decided to clean up for you.
Did Father ask you to do this too?
Not quite. You see, there was never a traitor to begin with.
What?
He told you that Scarachi was the traitor, didn't he? He said to come to the Diamante estate and kill them both, right? But you see, Father told me that you were the traitor. And he told Scarachi that I was the traitor.
But why?
Because that's the kind of parents they are. They planned this whole thing. We're supposed to kill each other off until only the best of us survives. That's how they choose a successor. That job was all part of the plan, too. Donnie was just eliminated from contention earlier in the process.
No.
The Black Snakes must change. When Mother and Father's power wanes, people will jump at the chance to take them down. That's why they need to find a worthy successor, no matter what it takes. And that successor will be me, head of the Black Snakes. I'll be the one controlling this town from the shadows. And I'll do whatever I must to get there.
Don't do this. I don't want to fight you.
I'm sorry, Throne.
Piero. Has your dagger not tasted enough blood already? Piero.
So this is the Chapter 1 boss, huh?
Ready?
I guess when you're driven to desperation like that, they'll do desperate things. Test out daggers first. Nope. Sword then maybe? It has to be sword. If you have 5 shield, hesitation. So, you know, he's not completely into a murderous I gotta kill you mode. Like, he is pretty determined that it's what he needs to do, but he'll still hesitate sometimes. It has to be sword then. Yep, it's sword. It's my more damaging thing anyway, so it's fine with me. I could break him and prevent 2 attacks, but like I wouldn't be able to do all that big of damage when he's broken. Screw, I'm gonna see it anyway. Yeah, absolutely. Like, he's not a truly evil guy here, but the situation that he's been put in by these terrible figures has forced him to do evil things. Well, it hasn't forced him to do evil things, but has put him in a position that incentivizes him to do evil things. Is what I should say. Of curiosity. Okay. We may as well check it here anyway. Yep. Yep, indeed you are weak to that. Ouch.
Cleaning time.
Okay, well. Yeah, just whittle down your thingamabob.
What to do?
Yeah, do that again. Ouch. And then...
Ready?
No, just keep on doing this for now.
Stop this madness, Piero. There's no reason for us to fight.
If we don't fight and we both come back, are they gonna be sketched out being like, what the heck, one of you needed to die, and then they'll just kill one anyway, maybe, or...
You are Father's favorite.
So he figures he has no chances as is, and he needs to do it.
I cannot be a successor as long as you live. I have to. I must kill you. That's
Yeah,
the only
he's
way I'll ever be free of this God's forsaken place.
He's grown desperate for the freedom that comes with it.
But I refuse to die here.
We really are
Maybe?
best in the nest.
Oh!
My turn.
Okay, so he's in a more offensive stance now then maybe? But yeah, I think that he might not be truly feeling what he's saying. Yeah, I meant 2 attacks then. Oh, and my thing is there. So yeah, once the gauge is full, you can unleash Thorny's latent power. Press X on her turn, and you can activate your latent power. You can act twice in a single turn. Oh, so that's what hers is.
What to do?
Watch me.
Okay, leave no trace, act twice in a single turn. But like, do I really need to? I don't know if I need to heal here right now. So I might not need to do it right now. It could be handy if you wanted to attack and heal or something in the same turn. Or use like some thief skills or something like that. Should I steal from him while we're, I only have a guaranteed chance to steal if we max boost. Screw, I'm stealing from him. Give me what's in your pocket!
Thanks.
Yoink! Stole light soul stone. Yeah, that's probably not that helpful. I don't think. Ow!
Not bad.
Well,
I'll take this.
I think it's that time where we use one of those.
Ready?
Then, smack. Ouch. But we're still
Ready?
pretty alright. Ouch. He is definitely hitting harder than he was in the last stance. And he's gonna attack twice here. So I am kind of tempted to,
As swift as a snake.
yeah, so it does something like that.
What to do?
Like that.
Eat this.
So I save a decent bit of BP for the next Thingamabob.
Ready?
But unfortunately not enough for a max boost. Here, we can do this with level 3. Okay, yeah, some good damage off of that, at least. Lightning speed. Oh, so he's gonna be going first here now. Oh, good.
Cleaning time.
Good. Oh, but that moved my turn to... Oh, gosh dang it. Ow.
It ends here and now.
Yikes! Oh my goodness. It's about that time again.
I'll take this.
Use the grape. My, oh my. Yeah, that was pretty mean. Oh, you took my SP! You jerk! Thank goodness for the 3 HP there. That means that if I hadn't leveled up there, I probably wouldn't have survived before doing this boss. I'm sure that I got more than plus 3 HP from that last level up. Okay, come on.
Ready?
There.
Come on.
You're finished.
Ow!
Not bad.
Watch me.
Twice in a single turn, so
I'll take this.
grape. I might have to go through a decent bit of grapes, but it's fine. It's gonna be most important during the chapter 1s here anyway. So, give that a go. There we go. And then,
What?
we go ahead and do that. See how much damage this
Afraid
does.
of the dark.
Okay, still not enough though. He's still kicking here.
Finished.
Ouch.
This is
Maybe
far
one
enough.
more that I need to do. Ew.
Cleaning time.
But if I defend, yeah, it moves my turn to there. So maybe I eat one and then defend? Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, because of that quintuple edge. Yeah, yikes! I might have to burn through all my grapes to be able to do this. You know, I have 2 left. I realize that my camera blocks where it is, but yeah, there's 2 left. Is the
take
case.
this.
I might have to burn through all my chapter 1 grapes here, that's fine. Oh, well, there goes all my SP. There it goes. Ow, fine, I'll take it.
Cleaning time.
Jeez, calm down, I'll buy what you're selling.
There.
Well,
You're finished.
you are so mean. Can I eat one more hit? It's a little bit sketchy. I only have the 1 grape left. I can hope that I can
As
do enough
swift
here.
As a snake.
I'm gonna give it a go, I think.
Eat this.
I'm gonna try it.
Not
Hero.
Come on, please! Ah, no, it's not enough! I might die. What did you just drain? You took 3 from something. My SP's non-existent right now. What other items do I have? Restore SP to a single ally. My SP's not too important here, though. Oh, okay. Yeah,
so it
just the
goes.
tiniest little smidge of health left. I was on the verge of using another great, but I figure I get 2 acts in a row, so I'll just do it on the next turn if I really need to. Wow.
Not again. The stench of blood.
You got me good. I should have known. I was no match for the best in the nest. It's up to you now, Throne. You have to be the successor.
That's not what I want. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very lungs are rotting. I feel sick.
What then? What do you want, Throne?
I'm tired, Piro. I just want to be free. To go wherever I want to go.
Free, huh? Sounds nice. But how can you be free with that collar on? Our chains can't be severed. Not ever.
You're wrong. I'll sever them and claim freedom with my own 2 hands.
If anyone can do it, you can. Right? Throne.
Hero. Hero. For the first time in my life, I know what I want. I want to be free. But first, I need to rid myself of this collar. And to do that, I need 2 keys. Mother holds one of them. But she left in search of new members. I must find her if I want that key. Father holds the other. He has gone to Winterbloom and wishes me to be at his side during his next job. Finding him will be easy. Killing him will be much harder. But I must eliminate them both if I'm to get those keys. Now, where to first? For the first time, I cannot wait to see Mother and Father.
Rone the Thief, Chapter 1 end. So I guess there's nothing magical about the collars that prevents those wearing them from actually leaving or anything, right? Like, if someone runs away, that's fair enough. They'll just have a collar on them, I guess?
Well
Or
then,
how does it work?
Let's go.
Makes me wonder. So it's just the mark of true freedom there. You can also change party members at the tavern. Okay. So you can't just do it any time in your menu. Man, I don't have any dagger users right now. Man, I don't... Okay, Hikari is locked in then. Can't replace your party leader at this time. Arrange your party later by visiting the local tavern. So I probably can there. So if I just say no for now, change party members at the tavern. If I go to a tavern, I can switch around my party whenever, right? Because there's my main head honcho, there's my healer, there's my hunter that gives me other weapon types as well, and there's my scholar that helps me identify weaknesses and stuff. I can't really see myself swapping out anybody right now. So, my squad is almost fully healed. Cassie's missing like a smidge there. But the inn is just the inn. It's not the tavern as well. So the tavern, I would find... Is this side quest just the... It's... No, I'm not doing that again. I'm not falling for it again. Even though it's a side quest marked on the map. So where would I find the tavern? So weapon shop, item shop, I would imagine, right? Right? Probably? What? Come on. Where would I find the tavern, though? Oh, curiosity here. There's a mug. Is this the tavern? Tavern keeper, well-met traveler, what can I do you for? So yeah, your protagonist cannot be removed from the party. Oh, so it is still like that. So, I guess the warrior Hikari is our protagonist for this playthrough. We had the thief as our protagonist in Octopath 1. Okay. Okay, I guess that's how it be then. Hear a tale. Sometimes multiple characters, or sometimes multiple chapters commence in the same town. You can start a story whenever you want. If you start, stop, or resume a certain story, just go to the tavern. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty neat. So there's gonna be a few ones here later to unlock. Just out of curiosity, how much does it cost to restore reputation? I can't even check that. Okay, I keep pressing that to run. What are you looking at? I can bribe him. I can, let him rest with Slumber Sage. I can't befriend him. I can mug him. Coin spoils after besting them in battle. Okay. So, next up in terms of most easy to reach stories, yeah, I need a little bit higher level for that. And it would be nice to, you know, get secondary classes and stuff before we do stuff like that. Also, wait, so does Throne have options now? Chapter 2 Father's Route. And then that should be Chapter 2 Mother's Route. And that just recommends level 7. And she's at 6 right now, so it probably recommends that you do that next because Father's gonna be the much harder one to kill. So those are just Chapter 2s. We can recruit Temenos over here. And then we'll have 2 travelers over here to recruit. Will be the case, and then we'll have our full octopus, I guess. Before I get too carried away over here, I do want to check locations of these secondary classes, because I think as long as you get to the guild, you can get like the first license pretty much for free. So according to Game 8 here, where you get the warrior job is in Cannelbrine in the Harborlands, which is probably not over here, right? That is, yeah, that's there. Dang. Guess I could have done that over there. Go to Cannelbrine in the Harborlands and go left until you reach Cannelbrine Bridge. Go down some creek, go to the Southern Soul Sands, go up to reach Sai, which is some little town thingamabob that's around over there. I don't know where exactly, but I guess following that, you know where it is. But it's not on this continent, so... Dancer job is Cropdale in the Leaflands region. Okay, so over there. So I guess it makes sense that the ones of that kind of character would be on like the matching continent then, right? Thief is go to New Delsta in the Brightlands. Because yeah, I'm in there now. So maybe I can get that. Proceed to the right and move to Eastern Delsta High Road. Okay. Okay, where can I save? Oh man, sweet, an energizing pomegranate. Wait. Where's the save thing? Oh, I see on the map to the left here. So right there. So yeah, let's try to unlock a secondary job here. because it'll greatly diversify what I can do here. Eastern New Delta High Road, okay. Go right and move to Western Clockbank High Road, because I may as well do this before I spend a whole bunch and move continents and stuff. Get them unlocked. It's probably not a bad idea. It would be nice if all my characters were in, like, my actual party. I could switch them out whenever. But I guess they figured that that might be too easy if you're struggling getting through an area and you can just switch to your fully healed characters. Go right and move to Western Clockbank High Road. So right, huh? Can I check? So it's got to be like over here where I haven't been to yet, right? So Western Clockbank High Road. So this way. Okay, and there's a house over there. I wonder what's in the house. Go right and move to the Southern Clockbank High Road is apparently the next step. Okay. So Crestlands Clockbank, New Delsta. The music's pretty cool, I do admit. Yeah, just save around where we're going and stuff. Probably not a bad idea.
Are you my next patient?
Should I fight here? Screw it.
And now!
I like how the animation changes with that second shot. Okay, not that. Analyze.
Let me look at you.
Let me look at you. Alright, that's perfect.
My turn.
That's perfect in that case. Because we can go ahead and do that. And then we can probably commit. You know. Probably. Oh. Oh, because I used mine before. Yeah. Oops. I guess we could always, like... Wow, I'm doing, like, nothing. Okay. I guess it makes sense as a magic damage dealer. Suppose it makes sense there. Ow.
Now it begins.
Well, yeah, because
Now then.
that's earlier in the thingamabob anyway.
Let me look at you.
Let me look at you. Darkness is the last one, huh?
My prey away.
So yeah, go ahead and do that. And then... Bam! Okay.
Here we go.
And then... Wait, can I, like...
Mine now.
Yoink! Sweet.
I'm hungry.
I'll take that. Cool. But yeah, right into the Southern Clockbank High Road. Hello, hello, Latchbone. I hope things, if I'm saying that correctly, I hope I am. Hope things are going well today. Oh, there's a chest there. Welcome to the Traveling Octopus. Yoink. Herb of Clarity. This away we go. I guess his sword switches to his right side there, but now it's on his left side. It's a little bit annoying, but not a big deal. Yeah, Southern Clockbank High Road. Proceed to the upper right from the Southern Clockbank High Road to reach Clockbank. Okay, so Clockbank is where we go for this guild. Okay, so it's gotta be this here, right? This is what it's gotta be. So yeah, let's unlock that place. Also, you can, yeah, you can fast travel a place you've been before. Wait, does that mean that I can just... Oh, I don't actually have to worry about the fee ever again of going across the continent. Oh, which means I can get to those other guilds. Oops. All right, I've been planning things out wrong in that case. Whatever. Whatever. Just means that, you know, I don't have to worry about things as much. Wow. Ooh. Can I take them on at this point? I mean, can I see what level they are? Strength 4. Because, yeah, they seem just a smidge scary here. You know. Let instincts take hold to unlock special skills. Oh my god! Okay, so you only have the travelers in the overworld that are still alive. Alright, we're gonna gamble with RNG here. Is what we're gonna do. That we can get where we need to go without any more encounters, or I can just flee. So I guess the type of battle theme you get is based on how strong your foes are. Just take it slow and steady here. We made it to Clock Bank. We good. We've now unlocked Clock Bank until the end of time, right? That's what's going on here. Alright, so the same theme as like New Delsta there. Catherine, oh Catherine. It was all a misunderstanding, but she's gone all the same. Can't imagine she's left town, but oh, is this truly the end for us? No, 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 I simply cannot accept it. She is my everything. Life is meaningless without her. Gods, anyone, if you're listening, please reunite me with my dear Catherine. Wait. So I need to, find some way to get Catherine to follow me and then, bring her over here. Or I can battle this guy. What I can do. Yeah, since your main traveler is locked in. Oh, and they're just on the ground there. Maybe I should have considered my first traveler differently then. Looked into what exactly everyone was gonna have. And made my decision based off of that. Because you might have to beat all their stories before you can change out your very first Dudo. Your main character here. I guess warrior isn't too bad of an option there. Right, just means I'm always gonna be having a good damage dealer there. Oh, and now it's night. Well, I can switch it today. Alright, I should probably hit up the inn here. Yeah. I should probably do that. Hi, Jesse. You. And Lan. Yeah, look at that. We have a squad again. Sweet. So where the heck would this guild be? Factory runs all through the night, but I worry about our workers. And now, if I want to, I can always... I assume I can go to Clock Bank whenever I want. Yeah, so dungeons like that I can't go to. But towns I can fast travel to whenever. So, yeah, so that'd be a weapon shop then. My goodness. Take a decent smidge of my funds. So, wait, there's a side quest here as well. Hey, you, listen to this. I'm the descendant of a royal line. Or at least that's what my old man said. Apparently our ancestors were royalty in the northern Brightlands or something. But no one believes me, not a soul. Damn it. If only I had some sort of proof. So I'd bring him some sort of proof. Something or other. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look back at the thingamabob there. Proceed to the upper right from southern Clockbank High Road to reach Clockbank. The Thief Guild is in the north of Clockbank, with its entrance being under a pathway. The Guildmaster only appears at nighttime. Entrance being under a pathway? What do you mean, though? So yeah, that's for sure daytime. This is nighttime. Under a pathway. It wouldn't be over here, right? Yeah, I don't think it's you guys. This province will keep me afloat a while. Is my break over already? I guess I better get back to work. So a northern clock bank under a pathway, huh? Oh, like here? It's not my fault, no. I don't know. Oh, this here maybe? Healing Great Bunch. It is possible that maybe you need to do everyone's chapter 1s first before you can get other jobs, though, maybe. That's something to say it to my face. Don't you know better than to bother a man at work? Whoa. Whoa! Oh, I think we found the Thieves Guild. Oh, welcome, welcome! It's always nice to see new faces around here. Anyone who reaches this place is welcome in the Thieves Guild. I'm sure you don't have to be told why folks are only here at night. Yes, before I forget, please don't tell anyone else about this guild. It's for your own good. Thief license! Nice! Alright, secondary jobs. Open up new strategies and battle with secondary jobs. Obtain a license or special proof, and you can change your secondary job from the jobs in the main menu. Secondary job changes more than just the weapons and skills available to you. What else does this change, like your stats and stuff? So the other licenses, secondary job licenses, can be obtained at guilds throughout the world. I yeah, I thought oh, no, I didn't read this. All right, complete guild tasks and you can acquire multiple licenses, enabling multiple travelers to use the same secondary job. You can obtain up to 3 licenses at a single guild. However, there are no guilds for special secondary jobs, so only a single traveler can use these jobs at a time. Ah, so you get the 3 licenses for the basic 8, but for the secret 4, there's only 1 that you can give around. I gotcha. So yeah, just finding each of these guilds will give you the first license. Oh, allow me to assess your thieving abilities. Steal the prized possession of this town's greatest thief and I'll give you a license. Armin's Thieves Gem. Oh, are you ready for a challenge? There's a legend passed down among us thieves of something called the Master Thief's Sapphire Stone. Get your hands on it and I'll give you another license. So I don't have to accept these, it just says the thing that I need. Okay. Licenses are given to recognize our own. Anyone who wishing to use a thief's skills need only equip one. You may be surprised to know that licenses cannot be stolen from others. You have to earn more licenses by completing guild tasks. I think that that's actually pretty cool. I do like this change after Octopath 1. There's a special dagger passed down from one master to the next in this guild. It's known as Moon Eater, and I was meant to inherit it when I took over. Unfortunately, the former guild master went missing before then. He said he was going to look for treasure in a lost town, but he never returned. Yeah, he never came. I was gonna make a joke of like he never came back with the milk that he wanted to bring to the Thieves Guild, but then I was like, oh, man, that's maybe a bit too far. But then I realized if I just don't say what was on my mind, that, you know, people are gonna assume that there was something wackier. Had I known that would happen, I would have stolen it from him instead. X skills. There's an altar in the Brightlands said to grant special skills to thieves, or either a chosen thief who finds the altar. So it's a throne A then, right? Heard it was hidden somewhere a tiny bit obscure along the southern Clockbank High Road. But thieves are sharp. Certain a member of our guild would find it with ease. Oh. So yeah, it seems like with each job, there's a decent bit of side stuff you can do, as opposed to just like find where the thing is out in the world, and now you can equip it to one traveler like it was in Octopath 1. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, if you find something good, save some for me too. We're just exchanging information. I don't work well with others. Well, I'm impressed you found this place with the help of the internet stuff, because yeah, the sooner that I can tinker around with jobs, the better here. And yeah, once again, it changes your costume. Yeah, so none thief equipped. Oh, so 3 slots for like 3 licenses. Okay. So yeah, so I assume that I would get access to both sets of skills there. And yeah, a whole bunch of stats would go up and stuff. And I could be purple. I could do like Waluigi colors and stuff. I mean, the red looks nice, but the black and purple's pretty cool too. Sure, let's do this here for now. So do I come with like some standard dagger thingamabob here? So equipment. Makeshift knife, yeah. And yeah, that's equipped on Throne A right now. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha there. Interesting. So yeah, it'll be probably pretty fun to mix and match here like it was in Octopath 1. I don't think I'll go as hard as something like Fire Emblem where I make full-on spreadsheets, but you know, I'll certainly think through some things there. Yeah, so these are the things on the left here that he's always going to have no matter what, because he always needs to have a primary job of warrior. Whereas this is gonna be the stuff that, you know, is his secondary class. So I should prioritize the stuff in his primary class since he'll always have that on. And secondary class can change, so I shouldn't have too much of a priority on there until I know for sure that it's the thingamabob that I want to do. Oh, and I guess I can't use EX skills for secondary classes, just the primary ones. Okay, interesting. I gotcha. Why does it still mark things as new here? Just because I can do it, I guess? I mean, would something be good here? Raise your physical attack for 3 turns, nullify all positive effects on a single foe, then unleash a sword attack. The more effects you nullify, the more potent the attack. Oh. Raise your physical defense for 3 turns. Okay, so we can kind of wall. Draws foes single target attacks to yourself for 3 turns. Grant yourself the ability to counter physical damage with a sword attack 2 times. The counter attack reduces the enemy's shield points regardless of their weak points. Huh. Okay, so you're about taking hits, counter attacking, and letting your other allies be able to do other things. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna redeem that, and then redeem this, and then yeah, it takes 500. After you learn a support skill, try equipping it. Wait, I have to actually equip it? Oh yeah, because I have the 4. Oh, so I got a support skill there rather than a, more skills to unlock additional support skills. Don't forget to go to the skills menu to equip support skills. All you need to do to reap the benefits of these handy skills is equip them. You equip 4 skill slots at a time. I think that's how much it was in the first game. So these aren't support skills. These are other types of attacks then, right? Okay. So, yeah. Oh, no. Okay. So those are inherent things that I have. I've just... gosh dang it. So those are indeed inherent things that I have that, you know, I can just use in battle from, like, my warrior job skills. But for support skills, I've now unlocked Bolstering Break. Raises the chances of equipping characters' physical attack. Wait. Raises the equipping character's physical attack when breaking an enemy. Okay. So if I break, I'm gonna boost my attack, is what you're telling me here. Alright, yeah. I can go ahead and do that. Sweet. Wait, I'm not Poiple in the world, just in battle? Oh, man. Part of me kind of wishes that the costume change reflected in the, out in the world as well. Like, I'm fairly certain it did in Octopath 1. Ah, well, I'll be Poiple in battle and stuff. Will at least be the case. So, should I go for some other ones here and, you know, make my party here a decent smidge stronger, mayhap? So, looking at these other ones here, I may be able to go and grab a lot of them after all, considering I can fast travel to wherever I need to fast travel to. So, the warrior one starts the path at the... Go to Candlebrine in the Harborlands, which was here. When you reach Candlebrine, go down until reaching Western Conning Creek Coast. So, not that. Western Candlebrine Coast. I'll try it out. Because the sooner I unlock these, you know, the more versatility it's going to give me down the line here to help me out. So getting more secondary classes isn't really going to matter all that much during Chapter 1 since everyone does those solo. But might be handy in the future here. So I need to go, when you reach the Candlebrine Bridge, go down until, go left until reaching Candlebrine Bridge. And then when you reach Candlebrine Bridge, go down until reaching the Western Conning Creek Coast. So Candlebrine Bridge there. So yeah, let's go this way. But yeah, I am, just like the first Octopath Traveler game, I am intrigued by what kind of crazy setups we can do out here, you know? It was unfortunate that we could only do the one class giving out to each character in the first game. But luckily, this game seems to change things a bit. What the heck are you? What are you? Oh, weak to light. Yeah, that sure helps me here, doesn't it? Alright, well, not weak to that. Let's actually wait for now and then analyze like this. Let me look at you. Okay, and now I can use daggers.
Here I come.
Because I can do that. Stab.
Well now.
Weak to axes.
Now.
Yep. Cool.
You did well, Casting.
Yeah, I like the party dialogue with one another. So yeah, I'd probably be able to hit pretty hard with this. Oh, nice.
What to do?
And then... Cool.
I am unwell.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh. Well. I don't even need to right now. Because you already did your thingamabob of this turn. So we may as well finish analyzing you. Like that. Lightning, huh? And then... Now he's asleep. Yep. And then...
Calculations complete.
Nah. Bonk.
Now
And then... Oh, I have no thingamabobs right now. So then we do that.
Nice.
And then we do this. Like that. And then...
Right.
Well, no more boost right now.
Well.
Come on. There we go. We got some good
I know
EXP
no
from that
cure for evil.
stuff. Cool. Alright, so yeah, we go into the Candlebrine Bridge according to this page. There's a chest over there. Not entirely sure how to get down there. So, this way, right? Come on. Well, we might be dealing with a few random encounters. Let me switch to this tab so my face is less illuminated. Oh, you're pretty funky looking, aren't you? Sure.
Prepare yourself.
And then... Sure, I guess I could have broken the one. Then we go ahead and do this.
Let me look at you.
Let me look at you. To darkness, huh?
What to do?
As one of your weaknesses here. So then, we do this. Bonk, no more of that guy. For now. Ouch. This is what the HP's looking like, we're fine. So then do that to finish off analyzing. Sweet. So I wonder,
Prepare yourself.
can I give the scholar class to someone else? And then they'll have the auto-analyze thingamabob at the beginning as well. Maybe? Here, let's break this guy for now. This is what we can do. Sure, go for that. And then, give it a go here. Nice. And then, we do that.
It's over.
Well, it's not quite over yet, but we're getting there. But we are getting there, at least. Nice. Sweet. Alright, and we gotta level up for Oswald. Cool. Keep on getting stronger out here. I mean, I could just flee each of the battles. But would be nice to be gathering strength, getting stronger here. Which will help us out in the future when we're doing subsequent chapters. You know? I've learned from my 5-year ago Octopath 1 playthrough. So yeah, well, I can't even use lightning, right? I should probably unlock lightning as one of the things. I can't afford it at this point. So I may as well, because, yeah, it could well be handy, you know? Well, sure. Do that. Yeah, I do like how they actually chat with each other now. Very nice difference there. Hello, hello, Reggie Bub. Hope things are going well this morning. Alright, bam. And then, yeah, maybe just build up my thingamabob. My boosts. Well, I mean, could I do it at this point?
In pursuit of knowledge.
Man. Bonk. I guess I can still do some decent damage with the staff while my enemy's broken. Is the case.
What to do? What to do?
I don't know, try that. Sweet, there's one down. Sweet. Ouch. It's fine. Her HP is still A-okay. Well, I can just do that. Easy peasy. A land.
Over.
That's pretty loud during max boost, huh? Yeah, well, decently here. Should have seen the real strong enemies I ran into earlier that almost wiped my entire party in one fell swoop. It was really scary. But I got through there. I did what I needed to do.
Thinking time.
Thinking time. I mean, I do like Oswald. I am, like I was saying earlier, I'm curious if I can give the scholar thingamabob to someone else and they get it. But not to say I don't like Oswald, because I do.
I've seen worse methods.
You know, the man of science. And, you know, he's an intriguing character here. So, Candlebrine Bridge. And then, apparently, when you reach the Candlebrine Bridge, go down until reaching Western Conning Creek Coast. So, somewhere south then, right? Is where I go to next. Maybe I shouldn't worry too much about doing this all right now. Maybe I should, you know, focus more on the chapter 1s. My god, that's a lot of them.
What to do? What to do?
And then... Dang it. Oh. Because then, you know, I'll have access to all the places. Well, close enough to all the places where these guilds are anyway. Like, the Thief Guild was a decent bit out. And I had to go through, like, a really sketchy area.
Unwell.
But,
Here I come.
you know, generally, it could well be nice unlocking more of the world and stuff. Okay, so... I'm getting this lightning bolt. There we go. Do I want to start assigning stuff here, or do I want to figure out, like, what's most important first? Which powerful axe attack on a single foe and grant yourself a positive status effect based on the foe's type. Unleash a bow attack on a single foe, otherwise lethal attacks will instead leave the target with 1 HP. Yeah, so this is definitely a good early one to get, since it's basically false swipe, and it will help us catch more critters and stuff like that. Raise the critical rate and accuracy of all allies for 2 turns. Okay. Cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn. Oh, leg hold trap from Octopath 1. I need that. I'm not even reading what the last one is. Nullify one of a single foe's augmenting abilities. Okay. I relied so much on leg hold trap in Octopath 1. I need that. I have a feeling that Ochette might be handy to have around. Grant a single ally immunity to status ailments for 2 turns. Unleash an axe attack on all foes. Unleash a powerful axe attack on a single foe and poison them for 2 turns. For 3 turns, grant HP to a single ally after they perform an action. Okay. I guess single foe weak to poison for 2 turns. I don't know. I'll do this for now. If I'm using Hikari, that could potentially be handy. I'll leave a B for now. Do I have... Hold on. I have to check each. Heightened senses. Gain increased chance of attacking first in battle. Equipping multiple characters with the skill will have no added effect. Okay. Evasive maneuvers. It reduces the rate of random encounters. Okay, I will take that for now. Handy. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to teach Oswald the lightning so I could deal with a situation like that a little bit better. Nice. Yeah, there we go. All right, pretty sweet. I wonder if I'll be able to do that with my backup members as well later down the line. If that'll be possible. Wait, this is Northern Conning Creek Coast. When you reach Candlebrine Bridge, go down until reaching Western Conning Creek Coast. Thunder! That's what we gotta do. When you reach Candlebrine Bridge, go down until reaching Western Conning Creek Coast. So I assume Western Conning Creek Coast is a little bit more west then, right? This is what it's gotta be. Feeling great bunch. As fun as it would be to just like explore around the world and discover these jobs and be rewarded for exploration, you know, I am probably not ever gonna find them in like the few obscure corners of the world that they'd be at, so. You know, this is the safe option here. So now, we can go ahead and
strike them down.
Do that.
All according to plan.
All according to plan.
Nice one, Oswald.
Yeah, I really like the banter with one another.
Well now.
It is very nice. And commit to the top one first and foremost. And then, yeah, do that. Yeah, it does get pretty loud. I wonder if I should tinker with the volume some more at some point here. Nice.
I need a plan.
Look, I'll even do it again. Yeah, a lot of people have been playing Superstar Saga again thanks to Switch Online. It's in your head again. Oh, a lot of people are supporting that awful business practice. Everyone can feel free to support whatever they want to support, but I do think that's pretty scummy and not the, like, that business practice, not supporting it, obviously. But, you know, it's pretty grody. Alright, so I assume Western. Look at the fox! I have to have Ochette in my main party. Like, I just have to, right? Okay, I can't actually get in here. I saw it under the bridge, but I was like, can I really get in there? Okay, in terms of, like, who my main go-to party of 4 is gonna be, like, Ochette has to be a part of it. You literally get a fox everywhere. It's amazing. Northern Ryu Sands. No. I'm looking for Western Conning Creek Coast. Northern. Wait, does that mean that'd be over here? Or something? Okay, I haven't been there yet. So I was right the first time? I must have been. So go to Northern Conning Creek Coast. Keep on going down. I guess the thingamabob probably just wasn't super clear then. Oh.
My turn.
Oh. Well then. If ever they have been slowly added to the expansion pass, it'll one day be worth the high price. It'll never be worth the high price if you only want to play one game and you still have to pay for the entire bundle just to rent that one singular video game you have to play. Or that you want to play. Is the case. Bam.
Not bad, Ochette.
And then, I don't know. Okay, neat.
Now then,
And then we go ahead and say,
let me look at you.
let me look at you. Oh, and it shows the HP as well when I analyze.
Here I go.
But I don't get to see the HP again. Does the yellow mean that you're around midpoint of HP, I wonder?
Let's go.
So,
Yeah. Time to finish.
bam.
Prepare yourself.
And then we'll try out sword here. Nice.
Thinking time.
And then
Let me
find out what the
look.
rest of your weaknesses are. Okay, neat. Now we know. Now we have it mapped out until the end of time. Sweet.
Now it begins.
All right.
I'll end this.
So then we do this. Like that. Nice.
Right. Wahoo!
So, yeah, I can just do that.
Mine now.
I don't need to use the thing above that brings you down to 1 HP.
I'm hungry.
Don't need to do that. Nice, we're getting stronger here. I wonder what the max level in this game is. It's like 99 or something. I think that's what it was in Octopath 1, right? Maybe? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I think I was right the first time. Let's go that away. I'd be intrigued about what you have to say, but I can't quite get there right now. But yeah. Yeah, I just figure, you know, if someone does want to play a lot of different games there, it could be worth it. But if someone just wants to play one specific game, then they're kind of screwed because they have to
Let
buy
the
the bundle.
experiment begin.
Let the experiment begin.
Now it begins.
Yeah, I kind of like Oswald. Poke.
I need a plan.
Then we do that.
Here we go.
And then, oh, I should have had Hikari on the bottom guy. Oops.
Well now.
I mean, I could technically do
This'll
that.
cool you down.
I could do that. It is an option. Look how cool the ice looks. That's really cool. I quite like that. As a matter of fact. Okay. And then, yeah, so red probably means that your health is looking roughly pretty low.
Thinking.
All right, and then sure,
Here's that.
do this ice wind. Bam. Yeah, the ice looks so dang cool.
My turn.
And yeah, now your name is red, which implies that you're close to being defeated, I guess. Right.
Over here.
Oh, nice miss.
Let's go.
All right. Oh yeah, I can't. Okay.
Huh.
Bonk. Wait, maybe I can capture you. Maybe. Oh. Because
There's
even
no
if I
need
don't
for
use you,
flags.
since I think I already have one, I can just turn you into food and stuff. But yeah, I still have a few weeks to get what we want on the Wii U at the very least. A smidge left of time here. All right, Northern Conning Creek Coast. This has got to bring me to Western Conning Creek Coast, as long as I go down this way and go west, right? Surely. I only see one other way that I can go here. So maybe I go south into another area, and then from there I can go to Western Conning Creek Coast? Maybe? Maybe. It is nice how this game kind of gives you the freedom to explore when you want like this. You know, easiest when you have at least a party of 4. Like, don't necessarily have to go around doing all the chapter 1s first.
Out of my way.
Whoa! The music's more intense. That implies that they're really difficult. Oh my god!
Where did I go wrong?
So yeah, I guess this is the way that the game disincentivizes you from trying to get your classes early. Because yeah, about that. If I okay. Yeah. Well, there goes a whole bunch of my SP. Because, you know, if we get to here, then, you know, we'll be able to fast travel and stuff. Yeah, I mean, relatively through a decent few areas and stuff. Western Conning Creek Coast, I made it! But, like, my health, well, my health is in a fine place. My SP is in a slightly sketchy place. Danger level 14. Wait, I'm at level 12 right now. That's danger level 14 as well. So you wouldn't think that they'd be that much scarier than me, right? So I should probably go to Conning Creek first, just to unlock, you know, the place that we can fast travel to and stuff. But yeah, maybe I should focus on doing all the chapter 1s first. Oh, hi. Leveling up, getting our squad together, and then adventuring out. Because this is where, you know, you would start doing chapter 2s and stuff. Recommended level 15. I go east here somehow. Or I guess just south according to the map down there. I wonder if it reduces your chance of running into encounters if you walk. I know it increases it if you're running. Wait. No, I can't do that. So there's got to be some other way down there.
You are a poison that must be purged.
We're studying the foe more and more each time. Please. Dang it. Ow. Yikes.
Really? Really?
Here I come.
I gotta find my way to Conning Creek while I've come this far anyway. I gotta find my way there. Well, come on, please. Okay. I've made it this far anyway. I may as well make it all the way. Conning Creek here. And we can go to Conning Creek whenever we want. Oh, hi. Really wish I could help that poor farmer, but I don't know the first thing about agriculture. Now that I think about it, though, I remember hearing something about an elderly grape expert over in Cropdale. That hinting at some sort of side quest there. Alright, here's another save point. Another checkpoint. So yeah, Conning Creek is just over here. Oh, because we don't have Ochette, that means we don't have the fox right now either! Man, I'm forgetting the name of the fox right now, but next time I hear it, I'll remember it the next time. It's Akala, isn't it? Now that I'm scraping my brain for it. For the information. Would it be fun to nuzlocke this game? Oh, it sure would be. That's right, I had business here. Ah. Ah. That's cool how it shows that. Recommended level 15, recommended level 18. Tale for another day. That's kind of cool, though. I do like that. Alright, so, yeah, now we can always make it to Conning Creek if we want, I believe. And, yeah, somewhere with western Conning Creek coast. And we can even venture that way. Okay. So I saved. Wait, is there a guild right here? That's what that thing is. So is this a different one? Because I was moving towards the warrior one. What's this one? Apothecary's Guild. Ah, I like the look in your eyes. I can tell you've crossed paths with a great many people. So yeah, I guess the guilds aren't in any of the places that you do the chapter 1s, that if you have all the chapter 1s done, you'd be able to get to just like that. You do have to trek out a little bit, and this counts as one of the places that you have to trek out to. But such is your destiny, I suppose. Healing starts with an encounter, with knowing your patient. You've got the makings of a great apothecary in you. I'd like you to join the Apothecary's Guild. Please, lend us your strength. Apothecary's license. Nice! Alright, and then the other ones are reports of a rare plant called the Herb of Gracebud have reached my ears. It is said to grow on Totohaha and other nearby islands, and its effects are yet unknown. Gather some for my research and I will gladly give you a license. So yeah, I need 3 of those apparently. And I need 3 of these. There's a rare medicine that can only be obtained from the horns of a peculiar monster inhabiting the Leaflands. Defeat the beast and gather the medicine, and I will gladly exchange it for a license. Okay. In this guild, we share the challenges we face when it comes to treatment. If you help us overcome these problems, I'd be happy to give you a new apothecary license. Anyone who equips the license will be able to use an apothecary's skills. I'd appreciate it if you could aid us with these tasks. It would help us save more lives. Legendary arms. I just heard some troubling news. A mysterious weapon known as the Double Tomahawk was recently discovered on an island somewhere. So yeah, I guess this is how, through the thingamabobs, the guilds is how you get the ultimate weapons of each of the main classes there. However, a ship carrying the Tomahawk ran aground and sank. Fortunately, all the sailors aboard made it to land safely, but the cargo is still submerged. Instead, the ship sank southwest of Conning Creek. Truly unfortunate news. Walk atop the ocean waves and you shall find the altar of Daughter? I don't know, the charitable. Those are the words of a prophecy passed down in our guild. When the chosen apothecary reaches the altar, they will be granted a great power. You hear that, Casty? So the prophecy says. I've never heard of anyone actually succeeding. Not to mention it's impossible to walk on water. So you're telling me I need to adopt the Jesus class or something like that. Suppose you could probably walk along the shallows of northern Conning Creek coast, but would that suffice? I guess so, then. One thing I like about this town is all the apothecaries here. Very reassuring. So, yeah, if I now... Yeah. So, we'll be... Once we have all the thingamabobs unlocked, you'll be able to, you know, select around like that. This would give Oswald... Yeah, so you can see that one's already equipped, so it would take it away from a... Yeah, your job is currently being filled. You want to switch jobs if you only have the one license. This would allow you to hit a little bit harder. You know, would be the case of something that isn't just the staff when you're not trying to use magic, that is. You know, so sure, I'm giving it to Oswald. Is what I'm doing for now. You know, we can change things around at any given time. It still wants me to get a thingamabob with Cassie. I mean... Unleash a powerful axe attack on a single foe and poison them. Whoops. Yeah, that's probably not too bad there. Or we adapt a different story and make a path through the water by holding your hand up. I mean, if only. If only we could just do other means of doing it. Yeah, part of me kind of wishes that the classes that you equipped reflected out in the world. This is what part of me wishes. Oh, it costs 94 here. So it's cheap everywhere, but the prices are different across places and stuff. Okay, so we have 2 secondary classes equipped now. Conning Creek Outskirts. So yeah, and I see that there's a guild thingamabob there. Can I select it and see what guild there is there? The other one that we've gotten thus far is here. I can just travel. So I just see that there is a guild there, essentially, and I haven't made anywhere else where there's a guild. Can I go back to prison? Okay, I cannot go back to prison. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. So... I was on the route to the warrior license, the warrior guild, so I may as well finish my journey there, right? Yeah, look at that. Oswald's costume changed. No, you can't look at it. The doggy can't blocks it. Sucks to suck. Let's see here. So, Western Conning Creek Coast, go left until reaching Southern Sal Sands. Go up to reach... Oh, Sai, not Sal. So, go left here. You could go back to prison, but why? I was just curious if I could, you know. So yeah, let's go west here now, is what we do. There's a side quest here, apparently. Not again. What am I doing wrong? I've given these vines plenty of water and fertilizer, but I haven't gotten a single grape in return. Used up everything I had to buy this field and start my own vineyard, but at this rate... How in the world do I make these grapes grow? Someone tell me. I mean, that's an easy way to go back to prison, I guess. Okay, so I can't do anything to fulfill it right now, I don't think. You know, I can bribe him for information. Yeah, the music's pretty darn cool, I must say. So, it was go west, right? The thing Rabob said? From Western Conning Creek Coast. Yeah, well, go left until you reach the Southern Sai Sands. So, there's a thingamabob at the top right. There's a mountain at the top left. I assume I don't go that way. And there's a thingamabob at the bottom left here. So I assume go this way, maybe? My goodness.
Now it begins.
Please. Ow.
My friends.
Wow.
I've failed you.
Just wow.
Here we go.
Well, I might be reloading that save. Now, this isn't in a town. This is in, like, the route outside of the town there. Which I guess some people have, you know, some places out here. But, you know, it's generally not the case. You know, most people are within the town.
How did
I'm
this...
not well.
So, well, I just saved a second ago.
Where did I go wrong?
So it's not that big a deal. Yeah, last save point. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't put too much emphasis on getting classes right now. Like, I can. Oh. It's not that way. Oh, but I can go this way. So it's fine. Because, yeah, while I can get them, like, I've already gotten 2, it's a little bit sketchy. I wonder if it'd be safer during the day, actually.
You are a poison that must be purged.
I think enemies are meaner at night, right? Please. Dang it. So, you know.
Now it begins.
Well, I escaped that time. I'm switching it to day. Screw this. Because I think the enemies are meaner at night. Alright, so let's, like... yeah, do something like that. Okay. You know, after the Octopath 1 playthrough, being 5 years ago, I've kind of missed playing Octopath Traveler. Eastern Sai Sands. So I'm probably on the right track, right? Anyway, part of me kind of missed playing Octopath Traveler. With all its both fun and its BS. You know. Okay. So, Sai, that's the place that I'm trying to go to, right? That has the Warrior Guild. So I'm not gonna care about that chest right now. Not this time. Maybe next time. Some ruins to the bottom left is what it looks like according to the map. No encounters? I'm really glad I didn't speak too soon there. Very glad about that. Alright, Southern Sai Sands. Alright. And then... from here... we'd go north, right? Okay, northwest-ish. This one I'm grabbing. Herb of Light. Okay. So then the town is just right up there. I see the entrance. Do I really want to take the risk for this stupid chest? Alright, well, I did. And there's a guy up there in the top right. Ooh, save! Yes! Nice! So I can always reload that save if need be if these guys wreck me.
Hunt or be hunted.
Oh, there's a Kate!
Here we go.
But like, I don't know if I can realistically deal with the Kate right now, unfortunately. You know? Ow. Oh, bye.
Prepare yourself.
Well, how about we at least do this?
Let me look at you.
Let me look at you. And we'll find out everything the next time we go into a battle. And then I try to get the hell out of Dodge. Dang it.
Where did I go
Dang.
wrong?
Ouch.
My turn.
Okay, well. This the one? That's the one there.
Prey awaits.
So, is it worth waiting until the last unit to run if I just lose my other unit's turns anyway? Man.
Prepare yourself.
It's still playing like this kind of cape music. Well, I mean, like...
Excellent work, Hikari.
I'm out of here! Yes! Okay. Well, let's get into the town over here. Hopefully no more encounters. Sai. Okay. Yeah. And here in Sai. That's right, I have business here. Yeah, okay. Following the clues she discovered in her treatment log, Cassie arrives in the town of Sai with no other lead. She decides to explore the area. It's a tale for another day, I think. It's a little bit high level compared to my current strength. That's level 17. I'm a level 12 right now. I wanted to come here and see the guild. First of all, let's go ahead and rest up here. Because, yeah, that's a little bit sketchy. And yeah, maybe I should finish off the chapter 1s before I, you know, get too carried away with getting secondary jobs. But yeah, so the guild is just right up here. Nice. Hi. I can tell by the way you carry yourself that you are a skilled fighter. But the path of a warrior is long and hard, and your journey has only just begun. Anyone who wishes to hone their swordsmanship is welcome at my dojo, regardless of their style. Let us train together, both in mind and body. Warrior license! Bam! Get a license. Join the Warriors Guild and obtain a license. Sweet! One does not become a warrior overnight. You must hone your craft and grasp its secrets. Firmly grasp it. Once you have mastered a divine skill, I shall give you another license. Masters of Warriors Divine Skill 0 out of 1. Divine skill? Friendly rivalry. Observing a good technique is the first step to mastering it. As such, I would like my students to see 2 master warriors engage in a mock battle. Bring another who has mastered a divine skill to this dojo and demonstrate your mutual prowess, and I shall give you another license. 0 to 2. Huh. Information here. There are several tasks put forth by warriors at my dojo. Well, this is pretty much like a Professor Oak challenge. Get as much as you can before you complete chapter 1. What? What's the Professor Oak challenge? Doing as much as you can before getting your starter Pokemon? Or something? Complete a task, you shall receive a new license. Equip it to use a warrior's skills in battle. So, I mean, I'm fairly certain I only got secondary jobs in Octopath Traveler 1 after I had done everyone's chapter 2s or something like that. Because I didn't realize that it was a thing that I could do for a decent while. Now, with Octopath Traveler 2, I know better from the get-go. And I know that this will, you know, greatly help me here, so, you know, it doesn't really matter that much for chapter 1s, though, considering everyone does theirs solo. So these tests are part of your training. Legendary arms. Have you heard tell of a certain notorious double-edged sword? It is a tremendously powerful weapon, but its might comes at a cost. Some even consider it cursed. It is called the Forbidden Blade. It changed hands countless times before finally being laid to rest in a cemetery in the Crestlands. Will you find the blade and learn to wield it, or will you leave the cursed blade where it lies? Choice is yours, my friend. This too is part of your training. Does he tell that to everyone that stops in here? Will someone grab the cursed blade? To complete the Pokedex as much as you can before each badge. Oh. Huh. I've never heard of it before. Let me tell you a legend passed down in this dojo. In this world, there are 8 altars, each dedicated to one of the 8 gods. Whoa. 8 is an important number in Octopath. The altar of Brand the Thunderblade is hidden deep within the eastern Sai sands. If a chosen warrior were to find the altar, they would obtain unparalleled skill. None have succeeded to date, but perhaps it has been waiting for someone like you to find it. Yeah, to get like ultimate stuff way down the line. We probably won't have to worry about that until quite a while into the game. So, I mean, that now means, yeah, you don't have anything there since you already are a warrior and stuff. Here, you have options of, oh, and it shows your default thingamabob, where it's like, yeah, if you want none. It's on Oswald. Warrior, ooh. And a, oh, I have to press up and down, not left and right. And Thief, huh? So one of the spicy combinations in Octopath Traveler 1 was Hunter Warrior, because it means that you would have access to 4 weapons. Oh, even with Thief too, looking at it. Huh. Interesting. So maybe I should do this for now? Or something? My controller just vibrated a whole bunch. Just to, you know, give people some stuff. Wait a second. No, I can just do this because at first I was like, wait, am I gaining separate job points here where it's like it's not going to cost all that much, but, you know, I can do one pretty cheaply. But yeah, I'm not going to invest any job points in secondary jobs until I know for sure what it is I want to be running and stuff, you know? Who has another support skill? Vigorous Victor restores 30% of the equipping character's max HP and SP upon winning the battle. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, I don't have anything else right now, so we may as well slap it on. So we may as well do so. Where's the save point around here? Where is it? Here it is. Alright, I'm at 8 hours in the game. We have 3 secondary jobs, and we haven't even completed all the chapter 1s yet. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the next time... So we have 3 travelers left to recruit. You 2 and Temenos over here. I forget their names. Not Elvis from Bravely Default 2, and Agnia, I think, right? Particio, yeah, that. That's what his name is there. Yeah, so we can do that, get our travelers, unlock more sections of the world and stuff. But yeah, it is cool how you can kind of do them in any order if you want, but you are gonna need to grind your strength up and stuff, which I'm gonna need to, you know, figure out doing there. You know, seems like there's a decent bit of region to explore, and yeah. So, obscure side places that you don't get by chapter 1s, by chapter 2s at least. You get the thingamabob. So I guess this game, the secondary jobs were a little bit secretive in Octopath Traveler 1. They were always along some route, and you had to take like some secret path that brings you into like some secret cave that lets you get this thingamabob that lets you put that class onto one of your other characters. So essentially the equivalent of one license in this game. But this game, it seems like, wants a lot more for you to get secondary jobs. So it seems like a player going in completely blind wouldn't get any secondary jobs after, you know, completing the chapter 1s. But by the time you're doing chapter 2s, it brings you to the places these guilds are at. And they're marked with a symbol on, like, the world map that shows that there's something important here. And it's one of the symbols in the bottom right map to say, hey, there's something important there. If you don't know what it is, you know, you should go check it out and stuff. So this game seems to be a lot better for letting you just, you know, find out secondary jobs. So I guess maybe there really isn't much point in going for them early, since I'll just be unlocking them as we go after a bunch of chapter 2s anyway. I'll be able to deck out my squad. Oh, I can't believe that bastard with my own father's sword. That sword is a precious family heirloom. I'll be able to face my father without it. That dirty thief should be at the decaying temple in the eastern side sands, but I don't stand a chance against him. He probably knew as much, which is why he let me live. Sword hunter in the decaying temple. Okay. So yeah, maybe I won't worry about any of the other random secondary jobs right now, for like the 8 travelers jobs. One that I am a little bit curious about is the 4 secret jobs of the game that aren't ones that your main cast has by default are Inventor, Armsmaster, Conjurer, and Arcanist. And from what I've heard, while Armsmaster, Conjurer, and Arcanist are ones that you get basically towards the end of the game that you need to be really decked out to do, apparently Inventor is another one that you just kind of show up for and you can do it. So I just want to click on this here out of curiosity. Inventor job location. Go to New Delsta in the Brightlands region. Proceed to the right and move into Eastern New Delsta High Road. Go to the top right of Eastern New Delsta High Road to see the guild. Was that one building I saw that one time? Because if it really is just, you know, a super easy one to yoink, then I'll do it. I'll become a little bit of an inventor. So New Delsta, and then Eastern New Delsta Highland, or High Road. Go to the top right of Eastern New Delsta High Road to see the guild. So it's over in there is the first secret one. So we may as well yoink it and get access to Inventor here. These other ones are Master, Crackridge and Wildlands region. Go to the left, go here to Gravel. Go to the house on the right of the save point. Defeat or knock out the man blocking the door with a path action, then talk to the man inside the house. Conjurer is you need to finish Hickory's Tale and then do a bunch of things here and defeat 5 bosses within a tower. Arcanist is buy a ship. The heck? By completing stuff with Particio. And then sail to the Lost Isle. Upon arriving, climb the ladder and examine the sign. And then talk to a Dudo. So you need to do like significant stuff with Particio, or however the heck his name is pronounced there. So yeah, so all the other ones are a little bit trickier to get of the secret ones, but Inventor seems like the one freebie here. So maybe time does naturally pass. I see it switching between day and night on its own sometimes there, so I switch it back to day. Which, you know, could well be handy since, you know, then it's a more realistic world as time is passing. And unlike something like Xenoblade, where it's like you can change the time at any time by going into the menu and doing it, it's a little bit of a hassle, whereas this, it's, you know, the one little button there. So it said that there was a house up here. So let's see here. Eastern New Delsta High Road, go to the top right to see the guild. So it is that building that I saw that one time, right? So I most likely go this way, I would imagine. This away we go. And then that's the Inventor Guild? Mayhap? I probably shouldn't be in the water, I don't think. I think I keep going up and around.
I shall be your opponent.
Birds! Surprise your foe! Look at those birds!
My turn.
All right, you're the only one around here that can wield daggers, so give it a go. Sweet.
Nice one, Hikari.
And then you're the only one around here that can wield bows, so give it a go. Nice.
Excellent.
I think sword is the only thing that comes before daggers, so I should know that thingamabob already. So yeah, didn't think it would be, but figured I'd try anyway. So swords and something else that I can examine with Oswald. Right. Nope.
Prepare yourself.
Do polearms come before daggers then? Yeah, they do. Okay.
This wasn't in my calculations.
I'm figuring out the
What
order
to
here
do,
bit by bit.
What to do?
And then, I don't know, sure. Go ahead and do that. And then, yeah. Figure out the last thing. Ice, apparently. Apparently the final thing is ice.
You fight dirty.
By intimidating, apparently. Ouch. Not that big a deal, though. Yeah, look at all these weapons that you get access to. Is crazy.
No. Calculations complete.
Screw it, let's do this. Let's give it a go.
Here's the Winds of Frost.
So, neat. Should I capture one?
Fine work, Oswald.
Yeah, I like that banter. All right, so this one has lower health then.
I fight for my friends.
Okay, Ike.
It's over.
There we go.
My turn.
And then we can just like, weeds. Oh no, we'll give it to that guy. I'm just stalling.
That's a hope.
Cool. And
Now
then,
it begins.
yeah, these skills.
Apologies.
Steal from the Raven. Dark to Lion.
Right.
Okay, the thing that I actually wanted to do was this. Wait, so if Beast Lore is its own separate thing, it's not in Hunter skills, would other Hunters be able to do this, or is it exclusive to Ochet, I wonder? Huh. In which case, there would be extra incentive to be using Ochet in the party.
Mine now.
Yoink. Okay. Select a capture monster to prepare. Okay, so how many, what's my inventory space? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is how many I can hold on to. I already have a better bow one with Island Frog in 2. So let's make you into jerky.
I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
So you don't just get rid of them completely. You turn them into food when you're done with them in this game. It's pretty crazy. All right. No, that we right back into the water again. The same mistake that I made before. Let's not make that mistake twice in a row here. Preferably. No, I didn't prepare the bird. I prepared the frog in so I could have space for the bird. But the bird would have to be prepared down the line when it eventually gets replaced. Hi. Ooh, look at your crazy thingamabobs here. Whoa, cutscene? Why, hello. What brings you here? Wait, don't tell me. I already know. You came to see what I, Arca the genius inventor, have come up with this time. Don't look so surprised. My eyes see all. Now, I normally don't do this, but since you've shown such an interest in my inventions, I shall explain what they do. Feast your eyes on my firstborn. I call it the Changeable Catapult. It is a highly advanced device capable of launching any object, of a certain size, that is. And what's more, one can decide exactly where said object will land simply by reconfiguring the firing mechanism. Now then, let me turn your attention to my second invention. I call these stylish shoes springy boots. Oh, I see it now. Not only are they beautiful with a quality leather finish, they are also highly functional with spring-boosted heels. These powerful springs give their wearer a boost in speed, allowing them to move exponentially faster than the average person. Alas, it seems that my genius inventions are simply beyond the comprehension of the common folk. But you, my friend, are far from common. You appreciate my work, which is why you have a responsibility, nay, a duty to assist me. You must spread word of my inventions to every corner of the realm, and to do that, you will need this. Obtain proof of the inventor, the first secret job, and the one freebie when the other three are really hard to get. With it, even you should be able to reproduce my creations. And before you ask, allow me to put your mind at ease. This is merely the beginning. I have countless ideas, but simply lack the materials to bring them to life. So I guess you'll unlock new inventor abilities as you do stuff here, right? Which is where you come in. I've already made lists of what I require and placed them on my display cases. You need only procure those materials. Now off you go, my lovely assistant. Use the fruits of my labor to your heart's content. So we start out with a catapult and springy boots, huh? So begins the tale of a genius inventor. Although what's gonna happen to that bird, it'll either get a loving home or an incredibly steamy bath in a pot. Yeah, those are the options the game gives me here, huh? But yeah, so I guess you do need to do like pretty end game / post game stuff to be doing crazy things here, I would imagine. So wait, what are they? Archer's Coil, Hastening Hammer. Number 1, changeable catapult. Small device used to launch objects. Unlike simple conventional catapults, the angle of projection can be adjusted so the user can determine precisely where the object will land. The bucket on the end is also capable of holding any projectile of a certain size. Okay. Number 2, springy boots. Shoes made to supplement the walking capabilities of their wearer. The soles of these quality leather boots have been fitted with strong springs to increase the wearer's stride strength and, as a result, their speed. They are not suitable for long distance travel, however, as they are quite taxing on the body. Yeah, what a genius invention there, huh? Tin Horn. I have a whole bunch of empowering lychee, but yeah, the other items there have that symbol that implies that they're unique things that I would need to get specifically for this, right? I have a single ice soul stone, so the rainbow glass ball will be a unique thing for this, right? Elemental bomb bottle that I'd be able to throw at enemies, huh? Critical scope. Okay. And then this one was, oh. Maybe this is like the final ultimate one after you do all the others and stuff? Maybe. So yeah, I don't think you can get extra licenses for these ones. With your help, word of my adventure shall reach every corner of the realm. But I shan't be idle in the meantime. Bring me the materials from the list on my display case and I shall create things beyond your imagining. So for now, yeah, we have access to, oh, look at the top hat and stuff there. That's pretty cool. How very posh. I might potentially reassign things between Strim and Strims. So, Inventor gives access to swords, right? That's what it does. Swords and axes. Okay. And you already have access to axes. Cute hat. So if we wanted to distribute things a little bit better, then we could probably do this for Oswald. Like that. Now, he's the inventor. It would make the most sense for him as well, anyway. So then you would, you can't equip Apothecary, so I would give Apothecary to someone else here. Like, I don't know, we can go ahead and do this, and then we can do, sure, that, and then I have those 3 weapons. And then, sure, you're also a warrior. Cool. Well, we've done some mixing and matching. We now have, like, a smidge of a better setup here and stuff. I can just fast travel from here, right? Yeah, I can just fast travel from here. Nice. So we now have 4 of the 12 secondary jobs. We can get, you know, the first 12 minus 3 is 9. Why did that take me so long? My brain is fried today. I may as well heal up since we're not quite perfect. So yeah, we can get the first 9 because like the initial 8 plus Inventor is the case to mix and match with during main game stuff, and then the final 3 will be, you know, kind of post-game, not post-game, but end-game kind of stuff way later. You know, something that we do way later. So hey, we can end this stream right where we started it. Look at our squad there now. We've got a decent mix of a squad here. So yeah, next time we'll do some more chapter 1s. We only did 1 chapter 1 this stream, but you know, we went around getting a whole bunch of secondary jobs and stuff and making ourselves stronger. So next time we'll do some more chapter 1s. Once I'm through with all the chapter 1s, I'll figure out what my main story setup is going to be for like my top 3 characters. I'm thinking that it is probably, like, now that I know that Hikari is set in stone since like, he is my main character like the first game there, I guess he'll be in the first slot. Yeah, then we'll start doing that. I would like to have Ochette for the sake of 1, being able to mess around with capturing creatures as we go around the world, and 2, we get a fox with us as we go, you know? And that's really dang cool. As you can adjust formation wherever. Here, and then we can have the fox like right there. You know, a little bit closer and stuff. That's cool. I like that. So Chet is definitely a must run. And then third, like, because the fourth one is going to be the one that changes out depending on, you know, whose next chapter we're doing, essentially. So then the third would most likely be our dedicated healer. It would either be Oswald, if, hold on, is it just a, thingamabob for, the class? Like a scholar thing where... for where he gets, like, the free analyze at the beginning. Because if that's an Oswald exclusive thing, then I would probably give him, like, a healing secondary, and then, you know, have him in the third slot, is what I would most likely do. Otherwise, like, if just someone that has Scholar will automatically, you know, identify one weakness for free at the start of each battle, then we could always have someone like Temenos, like the white mage healer, and then give secondary of Scholar or something like that, and be flinging a whole bunch of spells, maybe? I don't know, that's what it sounds like in my head right now. Might be nice. And yeah, you can't argue with a fox. I can't not run it. Enjoy ending the stream? Too bad, I'm ending the stream right now. Tough luck. So yeah, with that, thanks everyone who stopped by and hung out for this set of shenanigans. And next time we'll do some more chapter 1s is what I think we'll do. We'll give it a go. I'm gonna figure out what my main squad is going to be. If I find the Scholar secondary in the world, then I can test out if anybody with Scholar as a secondary can do that, or if I need Oswald for doing that. Because having Oswald would just mean that I discover enemies' weaknesses so much faster as I find a new one every single time I go into battle, you know, which over time would really, really help me. So, you know, third slot might be Oswald, or if it can be someone else, then maybe it'll be someone else if someone brings something spicier to the table. But I do like Oswald. I wouldn't mind having him in third slot. We'll see. We'll see. We still haven't met some of the other characters yet. We'll see how things end up here. So yeah, until next time when we end up doing that, take care and see you. Goodbye.